Hey, this is Monica Jenkins, better known as Harmony, and today I've been on the Super Saturday live event for Global App Network, and we just got a request to maybe help share the word about how you can segregate who sees your updates on Facebook. And that is done actually by creating interest lists. So I'm going to go through the process here and explain to you how you can utilize your list to work on Facebook and not really be critiqued by your friends or family who are not interested or not really open to what you have to sell or offer to people. So here we go. This is my main page of my profile, as you can see. Updated for the graph searching. So we have our icon right here that's going to take us to this page, and we have our home right here that's going to take us to our feed. So a lot of people think that, this is just where you go and watch other people's updates about everything and anything, right? So instead, let's see. Now on the side, we're going to see how to create lists, right? So we have our friends that are with digital real estate. So that's actually a list I just recently made. When we press more, it's going to take you to friends. And you can here see that I have a lot of lists that I've segregated people into. And the differences are actually like, this is a close friends list. So whenever I add new people, I can star them, and that allows me to get updates, like in notifications over here, that every time they post a new update, I get a notification to see what they're doing. Also acquaintances. So if you're not so, you don't really know them, you're wanting to know them a little more, it gives you different ways to get notified about what they're doing. Also, you have family. And then you have digital, or these are like smart lists. And so actually when you add people to these lists that have a little lock here, this is like, the companies that I'm working with. And so I'm able to create a list that's called that, and when I add people to that list, I think it gives them a notification that they work there as well. So unless you're being, definitely like going out with people and saying, we exclusively work with this one company, you want to keep the list to yourself privately. Then you have like university or location. You can add location lists. So that's really cool. So you can, segregate your areas. Now these ones, are actually your own personal list. So you can name them anything you want. Okay, so for instance, I went on a cruise, I met people there, I segregated people for people I met on that cruise. Let's see. Also, I have like a Numis team, all these different groups that I've created, right? So anyway, let's go to create a list. Creating a list is, I can call it anything. So it's like special interest list, right? And then I can choose who I want to like add to my own personal list, right? So for instance, I'm going to say events, because these are, somebody that he's been on this call today. He's going to appreciate that I went out and made this video, during their lunchtime for this event. Greg Gomez, since, he's been helping us this morning get ideas for how to share this opportunity with massive amount of people in a very awesome way. Also Martin, I want to keep up with him because he's got some really good ideas for offering bonus content to people. Ray Higdon's going to be in, let's see, I don't have him on there. All right, well, let's see, must be on a different account. So I'll just make an example for these people, to see how to create it, right? So create, and now I have a list, and it's just these people. So I see their specific content, Greg being silly, and Martin's actually sharing that. And, it goes on to say what fence is, and it says exactly what they're doing. And I can always add people by typing them in here, or it'll tell me list suggestions. So Jen, she's also been on the webinar, I can add her. Matt Lloyd, he'll be on later. And there's, Mark Hoverson, he's also with his wife there. So it's you can just constantly add people to your list, and then all of a sudden I have all of Jen's updates as well. So it's really cool. And then whenever I want to do an update, like we just put it right here, and that's actually going to go to my special interest group specifically when I do it here, versus when I'm just in my home feed and I do a status update to everybody. And so also, if you don't go, to the specific side of this thing, when you do your status update here, you can actually choose from your list here. So I can choose my special interest over here on the normal home feed. So once you make it, you can access it from other places. Even your phone, you can also access and just click this little thing. You can do public, friends, only me, your close friend, or you can see all your lists and then just like check them off as you go. And you want those people that are on your list to see that update, and it's super simple. So I hope you enjoyed this video about special interest groups that you can segregate on Facebook with, and I look forward to get back on the webinar with the Super Saturday team for Global App Network. So until next time, remember peace, love, and harmony, and I look forward to sharing more great content with you soon. Thank you.